Hi friends. So I went to Vrindavan and I also went to Barsana and it was quite nice. So the only thing I want to say that in Hinduism that we have got very good religion, but the way it is being managed is very deplorable. Because see, there's so many thousands and thousands of pilgrims coming all around the world, and you don't have a system in place. Actually, the thing is that as soon as you arrive, maybe let's say Banke Bihari temple, it has got a lot of devotees because Banke Bihari ji is said to be residing there, and they put the curtain because they said that if somebody who is my true devotee, I'll go along with him. So from time to time, they just make the curtain and then bring it back, so that a true devotee, the God doesn't go with the true devotee. That's why. And in Banke Bihari temple, what I saw was that there were very narrow streets and all kind of businesses were there, you know. And Baniyas of India, they are experts in cheat and fraud. And they said that even after death, a Baniya went to uh, you know uh, God. And there's a joke, that a Baniya, after death, he went to God. And God asked, whether you want to go to heaven or hell. And the Baniya replied, I'll go wherever I have 2% profit. So, the first thing they need to do is that they need to ban all those businesses in 200, 300 meters, so that, there is enough space for all the pilgrims to come in, whether it be Kedarnath, Banaras, Ganga, everything is, like so squashed up that land has to be freed. And because in dharma, people get united because of dharma. And if you're going to such a place and then you have got negative perceptions or negative thought process, then you cannot unite people based on faith. So firstly is that important place of worship should have a very very definitive system. You can have you can go to uh, Vrindavan, and in Vrindavan you can have counters, so many counters. They can give you, slips. You can make the donation, whatever donation you want to make. 500 rupees, 5 lakh rupees, 5 lakh crore rupees, whatever donation you want to make to Banke Bihari temple. There should be counters. You can get a receipt, and on that receipt it should mention the receipt number 149, 150, and everybody should be queued up according to the receipt number, and then you should be given the darshan according to your receipt number, so that there is no push and pull. And the other thing I noticed was that anywhere you go in a mandir, you whatever donation you are making, you must get prasad. So once you exit Banke Bahari temple, there should be again counters made wherein you must get the prasad of Banke Bihari temple, so that you know that you got something, right? And if you want to further redefine it, then it is like, you can have AI systems. And in AI systems, what is like, they calculate, if 50 people have done darshan and they have exited, then they can call out the names that next 50 people can come in, next 100 people can come in, right? So maybe a normal algorithm, or even if you want an advanced artificial intelligence self-thinking algorithm, because some people take 2 minutes to worship, some people take 5 minutes to worship. So if and some people, if they're taking too long, have to be exited from the system. So there are many many probabilities that come in. Some people get lost, or so on and so forth. There's so many probabilities and possibilities. So in order to manage these crowd, whether in Kedarnath, Badrinath, Banaras, Ganges, all this, you should have a system in place so that everybody is doing their devotion properly. which is seriously lacking in India. And I think that it should be taken up very aggressively, and especially sanitation and stuff like that. Because I think that, once you're going there with your mind, and it's like, all kind of people are eating and throwing garbage out there and stuff like that. It doesn't look nice. It should be spotless. you know so many big brains go over there, so many ministers, so many members of parliament grow, but they never see, oh, these are open drainage systems that are flowing in Banaras and all these places. What the hell is going on? And then we say that we are Hindus, Sanatanis, we will fight for Sanatan Dharam. First, clear all the spaces, and within 300 meters, there should be no business. If there is a business, give him fucking take 2 3 crore rupees, get out from here. As simple as that, you know. So that he also feels that, I am not at loss, because administration doesn't mean that anybody should be at loss, but making it into a disaster is something else. That is why we are having disasters right now in Kedarnath, Badrinath, Banaras, and so on and so on. All places of worship in Sanatan Dharam, we are having disasters.